here. Y'all see where it is? There's hard. I'm not gonna touch this too much because it's thinner right here. It needs some more to grab onto. But this piece right here, this is like 2 braids right here. I'm gonna split this up. Let me show you how I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna split this up like this. Hope y'all can see it. It's fine baby hairs, y'all. So yeah, splitting this up this way, right? And then I'm gonna braid these into 2.
Is it really something, or is it really trusting? 'Cause I can back up all I do.
Surprise! I am in the shower, y'all, washing my hair, or getting ready to wash my hair. But right now, as you can see, I am assessing the edges. If you're new here, this channel is dedicated to my journey of navigating my hair with thin edges. And recently I put a color wax in it, the temporary As I Am hair color, hot red. And now I'm getting ready to wash the hot red out of my head. And yep. So I decided to section it off into 2 parts, half and half. I wanted to start with the back because I usually neglect the back, and that's also why I am beginning at the back. So I'm using the Suave clarifying shampoo. Do not judge me. I know I'm supposed to have something a little more expensive, but I mean, this is what I had, and I really just wanted to cleanse my hair. Later, I'll go back in and shampoo it with a more bougie shampoo, if you will. This is the color coming out of my hair. It left a complete mess in the shower, on the shower curtain, on the handle, everything, anything that you could imagine in the shower. It was red by the time I finished. So I'm going to begin washing my hair at the roots, because for some reason when I applied the color wax or the temporary color to my hair, I put it in my roots. I don't know, like, and I was just like, that was a bit much. So I decided to really thoroughly wash my roots, and this is me wringing out my hair, and as you can see, there's still a lot in there. So I had to wash my hair, you guys. I know about, I'll be honest and say, 4 times with this clarifying shampoo, because it was in my locks, which, I'm not complaining, because it gave me the look that I wanted. So after I shampooed the roots of my hair, I made my way down to the ends of my hair to make sure everything was covered. And this is me making sure I get those ends really, 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 really good. I was very nervous about, who am I kidding? I wasn't nervous. I just really wanted to make sure that the red got out of my hair. I'm continuing to wash thoroughly and thoroughly and even more thoroughly. Then bam, soap got in my eye. Where's my rag? I can't find my rag, y'all. Where is it? Child, the soap kept getting in my eyes. So one way I was able to determine if I was done washing my hair with the clarifying shampoo is by seeing if the foam was still red. If it was red like this in the video, then yeah, we're going another round. And that is how I ended up doing 4 rounds of washing my hair with the clarifying shampoo. But I just needed to get it out as much as possible. And there's still some little parts of my hair that has like red in it, but it's not noticeable at all unless you're like really, really close up on my hair.
I might be a bit dramatic and a little cold. You might see my swinging moves when I'm feeling low. I might even panic when I feel I get too close, too close. I might be the type of girl that runs away. I might change my mind to save the day, but not today.
And now I am about to wash the top of my hair. I probably should have washed it once all together first, then part it into 2, because when I let my hair down at the top, now the red went into the bottom part, but it didn't matter. The water got to it and it was completely fine. But this is me apparently scratching my scalp, and I should be massaging it, if you will. But like I said, I was adamant about getting that color out of my scalp because I literally submerged it in there.
Battery low, cause you're blowing up my phone. All those people in your dome made me wanna say,
so this was actually my last time washing it with the clarifying shampoo. And as you can see, I wrung it and it was still a little pink. But I knew I was going to wash it with the moisturizing shampoo, and I didn't want to do too much. And that's me trying to wipe the dye off of the shower curtains. I mean, it's not dye, it's temporary color, but still, I was very much afraid that it was going to stain my mother's shower curtain. And get into the length, get into it. Y'all, I almost showed a nipple. My Lord. And this is the moisturizing shampoo that I am referring to. And look at that. The lather, honey. Is it the lather? The foam. I'm calling it the foam. So I want to say that I washed my hair with this twice. Don't make me lie. I just wanted to make sure that when I finally did that last ring out of my hair, that it wasn't going to be red, pink, light pink, none of that. I wanted it to be clear, and that's what I did until I got that result. And this is me about to break my neck. Child, honey, the locks be heavy, but also too, the way my shower head is positioned, this was the only way everything was going to get rinsed. And this is me wringing the hair. As you can see, no pink, no red, no nothing actually, because I had already did a thorough wring prior to this take. But now what I'm going to do is put a towel that you should not be putting on or drying your hair with, according to the Sisterlock Microloc girlies. Yeah, a cotton towel. They say you're not supposed to use these, but it was all I had, you guys. So I apologize, but I was just really trying to get this head washed, and that's what I did. So as you know, this video is very edge focused, and my edges are my main focus right now in life, or as it pertains to my hair. So something that I have to do is make sure that my edges are moisturized often, because I have 4C hair, and if they're not moisturized, it'll break off, and I'm trying to get them to grow. But at the end of the video, you'll see how my master plan to getting it to grow. And now I'm going to pull the edges out and just section it off and braid it down, because again, if I just allow them to run loose, wild, and free, then it'll shrivel up into a little afro puff, and then it'll tangle up. So I have to put them into like small twists to braid. And with this one right here, I just did a flat twist to get it out the way. So guys, this is the way I section off my edges, the little bit that I do have, and then I kind of brush them forward just to, create some separation between the actual locks and the other new growth from the other locks. And for the first time in a minute, I'm doing a leave-in conditioner. I really didn't have time to do all the other things, a deep conditioner and washing it out again and all the things, because I did not plan to wash my hair for that long. So we are doing a leave-in conditioner, honey. And again, we're going to section off my hair, and I'm going to put them into some twist, about 10 to 11 twists, and then I'm going to rubber band them at the end. So after I section off my hair, the plan was to retie my hair the next day once it dried, but that did not happen. It was more like 3 to 4 days later, if you will. But after I sectioned off my hair right here, I put 2 shower caps on to contain the moisture. Well, first I put more leave-in conditioner on my hair, especially the roots, if you will, around the edges, of course. And like I said, as I was saying, I was putting the shower caps on my hair too, because that's what I needed. Hey y'all, I am so behind. I just need to show y'all how far I've gotten. Okay, we're back. So ignore this. I've gotten this much done. Oops, that's loose hair back there. Yeah. So I've gotten this much of my hair complete. Don't look like a lot, but it is. I have 562 locks in my hair. I'm gonna try to finish this half tonight. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to do it in 2 hours. This side is thinner, so it should take me no time to do that. But I wanted to come on here and tell y'all my game plan, which is a game plan I should have been done. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I used to braid hair, box braids or whatever is ultimately like the protective styles. The reason this part keeps breaking off and it can't grow is because it's not long enough, or I don't do my due diligence of taking care of it as needed, like necessary. I should have been added extensions to these part and just let it grow out over time, and then like continue to interlock it like the rest of these, and then just let it grow out over time. And then when I'm ready, take the extension out. So I don't know why I should have been done that, but I was just depending on myself too much. I was betting on myself a little too much, like just feeling like, oh yeah, I'm gonna retighten it. Just think about when you first, those of you who are new to your lock journey, when you first get your locks, you have to go back more frequently to get your hair retied than someone like me who could probably could wait 12 weeks if I wanted to. I would just have a hard time, and it would take a long time for me to retie my hair, but I could wait longer periods of times to get my hair retied. You can't do that when your hair is fresh and new and it hasn't locked yet. Same thing goes for this right here. Because over time these locks have locked. These never locked because it's on my edges. Of course, you swoop the edges off things, and because I wasn't frequently retying this part of my hair, it kept coming loose, it kept breaking off, and that's why it hasn't grown. It's totally my fault. On another note, like I said, I should have, as a former braider, I should have just added some braiding hair or some extensions right here from the get-go, just to let it grow out over time. And then, like I said, as it grow out, then I pull the extension out or the extra hair until it can kind of stand on its own. So right now I'm going to show y'all where it is, which is here. Y'all see where it is? I'm not going to touch this too much because it's thinner right here. It needs some more to grab onto. But this piece right here, this is like 2 braids right here. I'm going to split this up. Let me show you how I'm going to split it up. I'm going to split this up like this. Hope y'all can see it. It's fine baby hairs, y'all. So yeah, splitting this up this way, right? And then I'm gonna braid these into 2, which really is probably more like 3, but we'll see. But I'm going to use some old braiding hair that I found. I told y'all I used to braid hair. It's this Afro Kinky Bulk 24, which this is 2. It's not 1B, so it might be brighter than my actual hair, but right now it doesn't matter. I'll take it out if necessary. But it's the Afro Kinky hair, so I'm going to use this to add some extensions. Definitely gotta be mean to these niggas, because they don't mind wasting your time, and it's like, who got time for time to be wasted? No.
People be like, why you so uptight? Why you got your fist up? Why you got your guns out? Like, gotta protect my love. What you know about that? What you know about that? When I go split splat, yeah. Don't wanna go split splat. Don't wanna go click clack on you, but you can't roll up on me like that. If you ain't ready, go steady, yeah. Are you ready?
So once the extension was fully braided out, I wrapped it with its own ends, and then I did the 4-point rotation to interlock it at the root, so I could begin somewhat locking my hair, and eventually is hopefully going to grow on its own, and then I can cut the weave off.
Enters into my mind, made my thoughts slow down. I will let you try. If you wanna, and I'll ride. Passenger princess on your right. You're relaxing on my thigh. Do you wanna go steady? Tell me, do you want steady? Do you wanna go steady? Tell me, do you want? I wanna go steady.
So this is what we have here, darlings. I should have did this a long time ago, but you know, it is what it is. So hopefully now my locks will grow out. I will accumulate some new growth, and I'll constantly will be able to retighten this over and over again until I'm ready. I might take it out a year from now and see where it is and see if it continuously grows, because if so, that's going to be perfect. I'm trying to determine if I'm going to make these into 3 or 2. Don't know yet, but I'm excited for this executive decision I just made for my hair. I'm going to go ahead and try to do those. Try to put a dent on this side of my hair. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, yeah, like I just made a great decision. So this is what my hair looks like without the retie and extensions, and this is what it looks like on the other side. And now for the final result. With the style, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's given with the swooped edges. I am satisfied, beyond satisfied, and I'm still very upset with myself that I didn't think about this before, because I was just wearing the little afro patch. I mean, I was laying it down, but it was too much, and this is absolutely perfect. Now I'm giving my hair space and room to grow. Thank y'all so much for joining me for this most vulnerable and sacred moment as I am navigating having thin edges while having microlocs. In 2026, you can be expecting a special segment at the end of each video called Music, Motivation, and Movement. It will consist of a self-produced song by me, a motivational tip, as well as one of my favorite movement exercises or stretches. With that being said, thank y'all again for tuning in. Make sure you all subscribe, share this video with someone who may need it, and I'll catch you next Tuesday at 6 a.m. for the next episode.